I'm back in the Philippines and first time on the island of Bohol. Undoubtedly one of the most beautiful islands, not just in the Philippines, but in the entire world. You already know that I have completely fallen in love with the Philippines, the friendly, hospitable people, and the country's undeniable beauty. Today I will be going on a road trip with my best friends around the hidden gems of this paradise island called Bohol. But first, let's not forget to eat breakfast. I've been waiting 1 year to finally get back to the Philippines to eat one of my favorite breakfasts ever.
Unfortunately, right now it's raining quite heavily and it's actually quite cold. The first time on my Asia trip 2024 when I feel cold, so I put a jacket on. Yeah, it's raining, but we went to the local place for breakfast because we not really had breakfast. And here I can finally eat my absolute favorite. This is laswa kalabasa, the pumpkin soup with malunggay, also known as moringa in English. The healthiest leaf vegetable that you could have, that has 20 times more iron than spinach. In Europe, we don't get moringa or malunggay, how Filipino call it. We only get it in capsules as a supplement. Looks so delicious.
You see, my love for the Philippines was very gradual. It was not love at first sight. But the more time I spent in the Philippines, the more I felt a sense of belonging in this country.
We are just checking out from our first place here on Bohol Island. I think the plan is to go to the Adventure Park, which is quite famous in Bohol. I cannot wait to explore more of this island. Completely in love with it. It's going to be an early start because a long drive today to our first destination. Let's go and see where the adventure takes us.
Even when it comes to food, at first I really wasn't a fan of Filipino foods, but the more I started to discover them, the more I've been able to find options that I really truly loved. Today is the time to discover what more the island of Bohol has to offer. We have a very early start as we are moving with our van to the center of the island, close to where the iconic chocolate hills are. But Bohol is more than just the chocolate hills. The whole island feels like a natural wonder of this world, offering incredible waterfalls, cave formations, natural pools, jungles, and outstanding beaches. However, today we felt a bit more adventurous, and as we made our way closer to the chocolate hills, we decided to stop at this place called the Danao Adventure Park.
Good morning! They have free fall, but that looks like a bungee jump almost. Then they have a zip line, cable cars. So yeah, a lot of different activities here.
You have an entrance fee, 60 pesos each.
Now Adventure Park, the giant swing, the plunge, the soul slide, the sky ride. You're not paying for the ride, you're paying for the experience. So ticket booth, let's see about the prices and which ones we want to do. I have no idea. Guys, how much is it?
700.
700. Okay. Look at the views. Oh, the chocolate hills. What do you think, Rose?
No, I'm scared.
Like the cable car.
Such a big drop.
You can't go one.
It's okay, you one.
How much is this zip line?
350 per head.
350. Okay.
The plunge is 700 meters. Free fall.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pay.
Meters and then zip line again.
Oh.
It's quite comfortable.
Do you think that helmet will save us if we fall?
No, nobody's saying.
I don't think that helmet will help much.
Helmet man purpose of
Oh,
touch your
to
head,
not
though.
touch. Yeah. Okay. Right, makes sense. How many people died on the zip line?
No. Enjoy.
Wow, the view is actually really nice.
No scared.
No, not scared. It's just pretty actually. Here is the restaurant. So just coming down here, first to eat.
Basta ang importante ma'am, dili gawas ang Going to do the hamster wheel now. We just left the adventure park and now we're trying some local food before we move to the next destination. So we have local fish, bangus. Bangus. The head of bangus. Rice, of course. Rose loves rice, pancit. Let's try the bangus. If we had more time, then for sure we would have done more adventure rides. But we want to still do other things today in Bohol. The more I started doing it, the more I really wanted to do them all. If we had time, I would have done all of them. Nice. I like this fish. Nice, good. I've never seen anything more like me. I just found out about the matcha ice cream. Everyone knows already that I'm obsessed with matcha green tea, matcha powder, matcha latte, matcha everything. And now matcha flavored ice cream with strawberry for 20 pesos. Oh my god, I can't wait to try it. I'm so stoked. So refreshing and so affordable. That's amazing. Thank you.
Next on our places to go is the Bilar Man-Made Forest, which is based around 70 kilometers from the adventure park. This meant we had a very scenic drive ahead of us to get there. The Bilar Man-Made Forest was initiated as a reforestation project in the early 20th century.
This is the replanted forest.
Spanning 50 hectares, it was part of the Philippine government's efforts to address the area's erosion, deforestation and soil degradation. The result is a picturesque and verdant forest of mahogany trees, constituting a unique ecosystem and a tourist attraction in Bohol. We began to look for a place to stay for the night. We didn't do any research prior to coming here to find a place to stay. Instead, we would ask the locals on the way if they know of any homestays in the area. This way, we may not only get some local recommendations, but we could also find a local business we could support that doesn't have a budget to advertise online.
Just staying at this place called the Jazz in Bohol. We found this place very randomly for only 500 pesos a night per little bungalow, you could say. I have a double bed, have a mirror. Look at these signs, this is so true. Forget about yesterday and forget about tomorrow, just live in the present. We have Wi-Fi also, which works surprisingly very well. And then I have a private bathroom. Small and basic, but has everything you need. For the price, I think this place is amazing. And it also offers free water and free coffee, tea, so you can ask for any plates and utensils, you know, anything you need for your stay. It's lovely, and one of the best things about this, what would you call this? One of the best things about this hut, farm, bungalow place is that it's based very close to the Chocolate Hills. Even driving through Bohol, we could kind of already see some of the Chocolate Hills, which was just incredible. It was just like being in a movie. It didn't feel like real life. So tomorrow, early tomorrow, we will be going to the Chocolate Hills, which is very exciting. I cannot wait. I'm so happy to finally be able to see them, especially since the first time I came to the Philippines, that was in one of my top things that I wanted to do, but never got around to doing it. It's so magical that now I'm able to do this trip with Rose and Peter and actually get to the Chocolate Hills and get to enjoy them. Yeah, I think that would be incredible. There were actually a few other places that we had planned today, but we didn't manage to do them partly because a few of them happened to be closed down. Typhoon destroyed some of the facilities, and the waterfall that we wanted to see today, we moved for tomorrow, have more time. So after the Chocolate Hills, I believe there will be yet another fantastic waterfall that we will visit. So stay tuned for the next video. Love you guys and have a good night.